Hey guys, just making another video here showing my latest Lego house mock. This time it's another 2-story home with 4 bedrooms and 2.5 bathrooms. You know, just a standard family home. Kind of has that classic kind of look to it with the shutters. I got the nice railing, as you can see, which is actually a custom built railing. That's not actually the rail pieces. So let's take a look on the front yard, which is rather small because I ran out of base plates. But you see I have some flower beds on either side. I didn't do too much with the landscaping. I kind of kept it simple. There's a little lamp post, and you can see what I'm talking about with the railings. They're raised up above from the porch decking, but as you can tell, I like how that looks. It looks really nice. And I got the boxed windows with the kind of design around it. It's a kind of a nice green color for the bottom, and on the top we have a nice white shingles. I mean, not shingles, but you know, vinyl siding. As you can see, got 3 windows with the shutters around it. The shutters do not work, they're just there for show. We have the garage, which is apparently missing a couple of glass. That's fine. And this house is actually raised up above a 2-stud high foundation. That's 1 plate on the bottom, layer of bricks, and then 2 other plates. So that gives it a nice kind of height to it. Got the steps for the porch there. So let's take a look around the side here. We have the garage, which the roof is not even, it's never on right, but anyway, here's the garage. Doors open up very nicely and close nicely as well. Got the little light there to light up the driveway when you're coming in. Let's take a look at the backyard here. Got a window right there. And we got a little basement window right there, even though it doesn't have a basement. And if you see those little cracks like that one, it almost looks like the house is falling apart. I'm doing it on a soft bed, so it's kind of not, you know, the best surface to do it on. But here's the backyard, which looks pretty nice. Got the nice deck with the bay window, with the glass doors leading out obviously to the backyard. You have the nice patio with the little patio set and the little garden around it. So I just added a little plant, some little plants right there. You have a nice in-ground pool. You can see what I'm talking about with the bed. But you have a few little lounge chairs, and I just made it very simply, basically. So there's the backyard of the house. See, I got a couple of nice boxed or tray windows there. This side is just basically plain. Has a couple of windows, or 4 windows actually. So now we're gonna start heading out inside. Just give you another view of the entire exterior. So now we're gonna pull this thing apart and look at the first story. So here's the first story of the house. Here's the entranceway where the porch. You can see the porch a little bit better. It's 4 studs. There's a guy standing on there. Here's the entryway. A little white piece there. I didn't have a 1x1 in this tan color, so I just put it white, but that's fine. You have the staircase leading up to the 2nd story, which has the nice kind of railings on the side. Off to the left, you have the little dining room here with a nice dinette set with some chairs around it. That's not the standard chairs. That's something like what I did with the back chairs or the lawn chairs. And you have a little tree right there, just for decoration, kind of potted. You have a little lamp right there in the corner. You have a little picture frame there, which says "Make Lego models, not war." You've probably seen that in a few of my other Lego houses. Here's the garage, which is a nice sized garage, and this is my custom Jeep here. I might do a tutorial on this. I have different versions of this. I have like the outdoor version where there's no glass, but I'll show that in another video. But here is the rest of the garage. I made a little tool bench there with various tools, some recycling bins and trash bins. There's the steps leading up into the house. As you can see, that's how much the house is raised up off of the ground, which gives for a nice tall garage. This car does not fit through the doors, but it does fit inside the garage. But here's the entry. That's a little built-in shelf right there. 4 shelves for, I guess, you know, anything when you come in, I guess, for your shoes or whatever. Just another look at the entryway. And now into the kitchen back here, which I like very much. You got that nice stove and not oven under there, actually. It's just a stove top. You got the nice hood for the stove, kind of elegant. Some cabinets on the sides. There's a dishwasher down in there. There's a sink. More cabinets. And here is a refrigerator and double stacked oven. You have a nice island there with a few drinks on there, and I believe there's some cabinets on this side. Down in there, and you have a nice breakfast area right off to the side of the kitchen with a nice glass table. I thought that was kind of cool. I made it out of window pieces, and I have a little flower on there. Here's the bay window. It's a little big how I designed it. This wall kind of, you know, cuts right through, but that's fine. Here's back into the entry or the hall, and you have a little powder room off to the left. There's a little sink and a toilet. Now you have the family room on this side with a nice flat screen TV and a TV shelf for, you know, cable box and all that. You have the little Bose speakers on either side. You have the lamps. It's all symmetrical here. And you have the 2 couches here, one smaller one and a longer one. And there's nothing else in here. And now for the sunken living room, which I kind of raised down a little bit. It's still raised up off the ground. It's just lowered down one more stud from that. Got a nice little cabinet here, just for anything. A nice little floor lamp for the side. A nice floor rug too, with discolored tile. Couch with a $100 bill on it. Some little shelves on the side there. And the plant, as you can tell, it's raised up again. So that concludes the first story of the house. I'm going to put the second story on so I can show you that now. So here's the second story of my house. First we're going to start with the where you come up. There's the railings. They just continue up, and then you have a railing right here, a nice brown one that is. The beige wall just continues straight up. There's a little picture frame right there as you come up the steps. So the first room to the right is the master bedroom, which is nice sized. There's a little custom made dresser here for the TV and just for miscellaneous clothes and objects. And there's the bed, of course, queen sized. A nightstand with a little lava lamp or whatever on there. Another little plant in the corner. And you have a nice floor lamp, which kind of matches the theme of the furniture. Here's the master bathroom. I didn't go into too much detail with this. Just basically a shower, a tub, the toilet, and a little garbage can right next to it. You have the double vanity here with some cabinets on the bottom. So that's the master bathroom. Come into this bedroom, which is a boy's bedroom here. Nice cool designed lamp there with actually a glass cup. There's the blue bed in the corner, which I've used in previous houses. There's a little dresser with some pink fish and green fish in that little tank or bowl. Some Lego sets on the side. Got this nice little desk as I turn the camera with a computer. I'm sorry if my hand is a little shaky. I'm kind of doing it with one hand. The next door over here is another bedroom. This is a girl's bedroom, or it could be just an extra guest bedroom. This one doesn't have too much stuff in here, except a knocked over lamp, which I'll just take out of there. Little dresser there with a something on there, I don't know, and a hairbrush. And that's also a back bedroom. And this little piece in the corner apparently cracked, I guess while I was building, so it's not good. Here's the upstairs laundry room with two, one washer and one dryer and a little hamper there. Got a window, and you even have a little built-in kind of linen closet there. And now the last room, which is out into the hallway, well, second to last room at least, is a home gym, which I did on the second story. But there's the treadmill. It's a little bench. There's some weights on there. Some dumbbells, some more dumbbells on the thing there. Little pull-up bar. A nice bar right there, and right here is some of the extra, weights and plates and stuff like that. Now the last place in here is the guest bathroom. Contains a tub, sink or vanity, and a toilet there, which I'll give you a better view of. You have a nice window in the front as well, which is kind of nice. And then nice floor tile pattern I like as well. So that concludes the second story of my house. Let me go ahead and put the roof back on and conclude this video. So that basically concludes the tour of my 4-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom Lego home. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I added in a lot of new cool, features. If you're wondering what all this stuff is on a lot of my black plates, I don't know. I guess on a previous Lego house I kind of left in like a area where there was a lot of dust, or maybe I even spilt something on it. I don't know, but I gotta clean that off. So that is the house once again, and these little pieces on the side are just to kind of cover up the like little cracks in there, like that. Just covers it right up like that. So I might be doing a tutorial on this Jeep. The one I actually made, the first version I actually made, had the steering mechanism, which might do if I make a tutorial, and it had the bigger wheels. So that is basically it for today for my Lego house. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember to like the video if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys in another video.